Hello, everybody, and welcome to Trackastrophe. This is a brand new game from Kinoko Studio that has released a demo as part of the Cerebral Puzzle Showcase, and the good folks at Kinoko have been kind enough to provide me, your friendly _ Goog, with a key to the game that will allow me to play it and show it off here again as part of the Cerebral Puzzle Showcase. The demo is live on Steam right now. It is available for download. The full game is scheduled to release in August. So this is not the full game. This is not like a beta version or anything. This is the demo. The full game is scheduled to release in August. They were kind enough to provide me with a key that will let me play the full game. And listen, we're gonna play the demo here on stream tonight. We're gonna have some fun with it. We're gonna do puzzles with trains. I know there are puzzles. I know there are trains. I know that it's pronounced Trackastrophe as opposed to the French Trackastrophe. So you go here, and the basic idea, as I understand it, is there are individual levels, and each level is its own puzzle, right? So we go to 1-1. So we have assets here at our bottom bar. We can drag them out here and place them in certain positions. And you can left click to click and drag and move things, and you can right click to delete things. Okay, so the idea is we've got this train here, and the train is either gonna, right now the train is not moving. The train will only go when we hit go. We know we're gonna come here, we're gonna hit this red arrow. The red arrow cannot be moved. So we're gonna go up this way, and we wanna go out this way. Why, it's almost as if we put a little green guy right there. Off we go. Boop, 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 boop. And I love that the train just slaps down his tracks as he's going. It's very nice. The train is kind of shaped like a sneaker too, which is cool. All right, so now we've got a rock, and a rock is a problem. So, and it looks like we can't like rotate these in any way. Like this arrow points to the right, and there's no button we can hit to like make it, we can move our camera around. If I hold down the middle mouse button, we can kind of get a lay of the land and zoom out a little bit or zoom in real tight. So we can get out to here, we can move the camera around, but we can't rotate this, right? We've got arrows that point left and arrows that point right, and that's all there is to it. So, you might think just go over here, pop an arrow that goes right, and go off that away, but there's a rock. We can't do anything about the rock. We have to deal with the rock. So, what we can do is we put a left arrow here gets into the arrow, gets into this red arrow that's part here, and then we do a right arrow here and a right arrow here, and away we go. That seems promising. Nice simple puzzle mechanicry, off we go. 1-2 is complete. Okay, now it's twisty curvy rocks time. And oh boy, once again we're getting a little more complicated here. We still don't have any idea what these are down here. We have to deal with the rock. Dwayne wants to know if he's going over. That is a true fact, sports pun. Glorious. It's true. You're absolutely not wrong. So we have to get out here. We can't go through here. We need basically to come around this way. So what if we were to go like down here, and then we hit our 1 and exactly 1 right arrow, then come here and do a downward facing arrow into a left, into, oh boy, into O. Oh, can we do, I thought that this was just pointing down here, but no, it is not. Okay. Can we do a down here into, hold on. Hold on, third puzzle and I'm already stymied. Hold on. So we come this way, voop, voop, voop. Now we're smashing into a rock. Seems bad. If we go down, I wonder what happens if we go, oh wait, hold on. I think I've got it. Down, and then left here, and then up there. We go down and around. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it looked easy, and then it was like, hey, what the? Hold on. Wait just a moment here. Like all good puzzle games, right? Like the first few levels are, oh, okay, this is easy. I can do this forever. And then there's one where you're like, wait a second, I have to think. All right, so we come here, we do that, boom, 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 boom. We hit this red arrow here, and then we toss our final up right over there. Okay. I think we've got it. Is that okay? That little loopy we just made? Okay. We made our little loopy, we went up and over, and we're doing okay. Hi there! Oh, you're a little oh, the little caboose. Or the little, I don't know, are you a carriage? I guess we call you a carriage. Yeah, so the little carriage here, we've got a 0 out of 1. And I betcha that's mandatory. Like, we can't just, if we go through here, we either get suboptimal clearance or the game just yells at us, right? Is the game just gonna yell at us? You need all the train cars to complete the level. Okay. All right, then. Let's go over this way. And we'll pop over here, grab that. And then this will swing here. And we'll just make the least efficient little loop possible. There we go. Voop. Grab the carriage. Onward. Okay. All right. This is reasonable. This is sensical. I understand this. Now we've got this fella here, and oh boy. Huh. So we've got this arrow. We can't actually hit it in any way. Like, we can't come down here and hit it. The only way to hit it is with an arrow here. So we bop here, hit the arrow, come out here like so. But... oh, okay. We have enough arrows to do that. We just hit this, and then hit that, and then hit this, and then hit that. Okay. All right, you know what else we can do? We can increase our speed. Right down here at the bottom right, we can pause a thing. You know what I bet? I bet you if we go, yeah, we can pause as the train's going and be like, hey, wait a second, what's going on here? Or we can hit the fast forward and it can just zoom. Okay. Very neat. I like that. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. Hi. Okay. All right. So we come out here. We up, left. By the way, I'm like, these are all at a diagonal, obviously. This is up, down, left, right is what I'm calling these basically. So can we put an up under a trailer? No. Oh no, we can't. Oh no. This, I assume, is a hint button, because it's got the little, you know, ideal light bulb thing. I'm not going to hit that right away just because I want to figure it out, but I'm pretty sure that's a hint button. Okay. So, if we can't put a thing there, we could do up. No, because we come here. This is the end of the world. We can't go beyond this and loop around. So it wants us to hit this red arrow. We've got to hit this red arrow and then get out that way. So we come here, hit the red arrow, go up that away, over that away, here, there, every... Hold on. Hold on. I think I might have it. I think I might have it. You know, for people of a certain generation, by which I mean children who grew up playing Pokemon Red and Blue, by which I mean children who grew up playing Pokemon Blue, the superior Pokemon game, by which I mean me, right? For people who are exactly my age, this game is the secret dungeon in Celadon City. This is Team Rocket's hideout. This is Giovanni's gym. There's a puzzle in Pokemon Blue where your character is on a top floor with these moving tiles and just all around. They built a game out of this. I love it. Okay. All right, so if we come this way, pick up the carriage, hit the red arrow, go down here, up here, pick up the carriage, hit the green arrow, down here, pick up the carriage, right here, up here, pick up the carriage. Oh, this carriage is already gone, but hit the left arrow, carriage, down, arrow, carriage, off we go. So this wins, right? This just wins? I think this just wins. Man, running the tracks over each other like this creates an absolute... Oh my. Okay, it worked. It didn't look pretty. It did not look pretty, but it worked. It worked. Okay, now I have watched the trailer, so I know that these angry-looking guys with the star heads, I don't know what these are officially called. We're going to call them Boing Buddies, because that seems funny. So this is a Boing Buddy. You drop an angry-looking bouncy guy right here. And, yep, and he just bounces you up and over like so. All right, thank you, Boing Buddy. Big fan of you. Okay. So now, let us incorporate Boing Buddies into our everyday lives. If we bounce here, and then up, left, down, we'll bounce here again, right? So we bounce here, and then bing, bang, red arrow here, bounce up over here. Let's not... You know, I bet you we can't have an arrow and a bounce guy on the same tile. Is that correct? Yep, it looks like they replace each other. Okay. So we do this. Exactly this, right? Boing. And we swing, and we boing. And we turn and we... Ow! Rocks! I forgot about... I misplaced the Boing Bud. Okay. Okay. I have a legitimate piece of criticism for our dear friends at Kinoko Studio. I know there are at least 2 Boing Buddy sounds. There need to be at least 20. If you're gonna be hitting the Boing Buddy a lot of times, you need... I'm sorry. There need to be more. I know there are multiple. There still need to be more. Okay. Off we go. So we've got this red arrow here. Now, presumably we can boing over rocks. That seems fine. So if we go here, we come here, we grab that. Hitting the Boing Buddy is the YouTube title. I mean, probably. So let's do a Boing Buddy right here. And then, can you land and turn at the same time? I don't know. Hopefully. Let's find out. So you go there, grab that, bounce. Oh! Oh! Oh, that's not fair! What do you mean the rocks have reach? The rocks can't have reach! That's not... How? Why? Why do the rocks have reach? Oh, crap. Okay. Huh. Okay. So it turns out you can't just boing over rocks, which is good to know, I guess, but, can I move? Oh, I can move this right here, and then boing? Yeah? Because if we come here, we go this way, we boing over this, so that doesn't change our direction. We come here, we grab the thing, we turn, we turn, we turn, we boing over the thing, and off we go. Right? That seems reasonable. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Away we go. Good. Boing. Hooray! Okay. We figured it out. Oh. Oh, we're learning things. Okay. All right, now. So we come here, turn that way, grab the thing. We only have one Boing Buddy, is the problem. So we can't, like, double boing. So it's got to be there. Got to be here. We go... Hold on. Wait. No. No, that's still wrong. So if we go there, turn here, there isn't another up arrow to point us back this way. And I'm pretty sure that we can't move these as it's moving, right? That would be, yeah, no, okay. Come down here, turn, grab the carriage. Can you go back over the exact same path? I mean, probably, but how would that get us out to here? Get your carriage, retrace your steps, go back. Oh! But if I come here and go back here, how do I then get out this way? Like, if I put this arrow here, the train's just going to turn left before it gets there. I don't think I can deploy that en route. So you're saying this. But wouldn't this create an infinite loop? Because this would just put me right back into this, which zoom, zoom, zoom all the way over. What happens if you're in an infinite loop? Now we're just learning things. Voop, voop, voop. Okay. You're just in an infinite loop. You go forever until you realize, oh crap, I screwed up. Okay. And you can't just hit this off to be like, nope, 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 we're done here. Okay. This was created by a disgruntled goof troop. I mean, you know, Sports Fun, it's worth noting that they reached out to me. Like, they did, someone from Kinoko Studio did hop into the Discord server and then message me directly and say, hey, we know you play Mini Motorways, why don't you check out our cool train game? I don't think this is the case because, like, they also have a whole studio with like a half dozen people and an Instagram account and various vlogs and stuff. It would be a lot of work if this was just created by one rogue Goog Trooper to make us go insane. But if it was, I respect the effort. It's gotta be said. Yeah, it's a very elaborate troll. I'm over the moon with flattery, I suppose. If I do this, we just die. Right? Like, this just boings us one extra tile into doomy death. So, probably shouldn't ought to do that. Alright, you know what? Let's find out what this light bulb does. Okay. So the light bulbs are purple. They take one of your tiles and place them there, and then you can't move that tile. Okay. So, Sports Fun, you might have been onto something. Boing on the corner, double boing on the same buddy? Like, boing here? Boing here doesn't make sense. Because if we boing here, we just smack into a wall. Yep. That hurts. The cliff corner. Boing on the... The cliff corner? Boing down, then later boing right. Oh, shit! So... Wait. I think I've got it. Right here. Right here. Boing here. Boing here. Boing here. Yeah? Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. Awesome. Incredible. So I got hung up on you have to go all the way down before you turn. You don't have to go all the way down before you turn. There was plenty of real estate to turn before then. Oh, that was good. Oh, I enjoyed that. Oh, game, tell me we can play round 2 now. I want World 2 now. Okay, oh no. Oh no. Oh, did you think that was all of the mechanics? Well, screw you, bastard. Oh. Meet the tunnel eels. I don't know what these actually are, but we're calling them tunnel eels until proven differently. Okay. The ton eels. Yes. Okay. I like ton eels. It's good, except it makes me think that the aquatic life is doing something particularly. But anyway. All right. So if we go down here, we grab this, and then we zoop and boop to here, ton eel through here, and then over here, down that away, down this away, and like so. Shoop, 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 shoop. Hooray! Glory and victory. Okay. I have a second to. This is more of a request than a somewhat joking, legitimate piece of criticism. I wish that if you set the speed too fast, it stayed fast throughout the entire thing. Like every level, on the ones where I've set it to fast, the next level it defaults back to normal speed. If you set it to fast, it should stay fast unless you set it to not fast. Anyway. So now we have another death hole. Great. So we need to... presumably, we need to Boing Buddy our way over here, right? Don't we? That would make sense. However, we have but the one Boing Buddy. Hi, Sam. Oh, hello, Samurai Sam. All right, so if we Boing Buddy here... Then we zoop and tunnel our way over here. And voop. Voop. And we're out of ups. So it's probably not that. It may in fact be something different than that. Such as, if we down here and then zoop there. Wait, no. Well, if we zoop there and we tunnel over to here. Down there, down here, arrow there, Boing Buddy here, away we go. Hooray! Yeah, excellent. Okay, oh no. Oh, now there are 2 different tunnels. That way they're marked so you know which one goes where. Okay, so we've got... Oh, friends. Okay. So if we go here, we'll take the green tunnel into here, come out here, right? Drop this right here. You know what I said earlier, Sam? This game reminds me of the Team Rocket hideout in Celadon City in Pokemon Blue. The superior Gen 1 Pokemon game, if you don't like having good Pokemon. Because, like, all of the best version exclusives are in Pokemon Red. By which I mean Growlithe and Scyther are in Pokemon Red. But I had Pokemon Blue. Alright, off we go. We tunnel that way. Yes! Glorious victory for, did we name our train? I don't know. Converse the train. So if we zoop up here and then here, go there, go there, go there, go out. Except that doesn't actually get us all of the carriages. So it's probably wrong and bad. Okay. Well, the game is making no bones about the fact that it very much wants us to approach this from this direction. So what if we do one of these? That gets us out here, up here, over there, into here, down there, and now we're in a giant loop, which is bad. Giant loops typically are not what you want. So, if we do this, we then zoop. No. We... Huh. Doot. Tunnel over to here. Zoop. Zoop. Doot. Huh. Okay. So we're gonna come forward. I suppose we could just immediately... Hold on. I might be onto something here. We go that way. We go that way. Doot. Doot. We put our down and then our up. We zoop and zoop, but now we're just constantly in this loop. Okay, so if we just go down here, we just zoop out that way and we only collect 2 carriages and therefore we lose. So probably shouldn't do that, I think. So if we go here, we hang a left there. That just bops us right into this. That spits us out right over here. And then we have 2 choices. 1 is we loop this forever. 2 is we put one of these right here. And then one of these right here, which doesn't help any, actually. Like, I could just make a big fancy forever loop. You want to see me make a big fancy forever loop? Here's a big fancy forever loop. It's not going to do nothing. Certainly nothing good. Would help if I put that there to actually complete the fancy forever loop. But yeah, this is just going to run forever and we're not actually going to accomplish nothing. So, yeah, it's not actually accomplishing nothing is the thing. So, lower the left arrow next to the top orange guy by 1. Lower the left arrow next to the top orange guy by 1. So, this? The arrow pointing arrow, not the arrow pointing left. So this. Put that here. Oh. That then... Oh, that does do the thing, doesn't it? Oh, that literally does do the thing. That literally does do the thing, doesn't it? I didn't realize I was 1 step away from finishing the fucking puzzle. Thank you, Weighted 11. Cool. All right. Oh. Oh, what are the blue threads? Hold on. Oh, we've got our boy. What are you? Are you like... Are you a double Boing buddy? Double Boing Buddy! Okay. All right. Well then. So what we've got is you, and then you, and then you, and then you, and this can boop and boop and hold on. Do we even need all of the things? I don't think we need all of the things, which is weird. This would be the first level where we didn't need all of the things. So I'm a little bit concerned about it, but I mean, ah! Oh, it turns out you can't snake yourself. You're also playing Snake. Good to know. Okay, so that explains why we need this extra Boing Buddy. I understand now. We learn things as we go. Okay. Boing, boing, boing. And away we go. Oh, God. All right. We have 6 Boing Buddies for this. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Okay. All right. Well, let's see. We Boing Buddy right here. And doot, 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 doot. Straight through here. That spits us out right here. Doot, doot. Boing Buddy here. Doot. And then I'm afraid. Oh, wait. Oh. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no, bad. Okay, so we need Boing... Because we've got 22... we've got 16 carriages already, and we're going to pick up 6 more, right? And we just discovered that we can't snake ourselves. So we need to avoid snaking. So if we Boing Buddy here, we hoop over this, which allows us to shoop, 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 shoop through there. But then... Oh, no. Okay. Although, actually... Oh, can you boing over rocks? That's right, you can't! The rocks have reach! Fuck, I forgot that the rocks have reach! Oh, that's bad. Yeah, because if we do that, yeah, the rocks have... Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Wait. We boing here, getting over this. Turn here. Turn here. And... Nope. Turn here. And... Here. And here. Yeah, I need all the boings to boing myself, basically. So we zoop and zoop and zoop, and then we go here, and then it's boing and boing, and this is fine. So that gets us through here. And then it's out to here. Which then becomes a wonderful catastrophist nightmare. Okay. We've got to boing this, because we're going to need to get out here to get out of here. Which means, if we're thinking ahead, we need one of those right there. I could reverse engineer this whole thing, but that would be confusing. So we boing this. We come here. We then have to come here. Which means we do this, and now I'm out of stuff. So we must have done something wrong. So if we boing this, it's not just more boings, is it? No, it can't possibly be more boings. I don't think. Maybe it's more boings. Hold on. If we boing and boing and boing, we hit this, and then can do this, and this, and this, and this, and we just kind of replicate. Oh God, I think that's right. Oh God, I hate that, but I think it's right. Okay. Boing, boing, yeah, boing. Oh boy. Oh, look at this. Oh, I don't, oh no. Oh, why did that have to work? Oh, I don't like that worked. Oh, that's deeply unsettling. What do you do, yellow friend? Oh, dear God. Okay. We do this, and one of these, and then a boing here, and here. Okay, you know what we should do is immediately, like, this is now hop, and the blue one is skip, and this is jump. I don't know, that might be smart. But that would eliminate the word boing from our vocabulary. That sounds awful. We can't have that. So if you land there, this is all correct except for the part where I'm one joopy short of actually doing the thingy. So, shit. Doot and. Oh wait, I've got it. We actually need this to be here, and this to be here, and this to be here. The new orange guy is a big, enormous leap. It's a wee! Yeah, so the red guys are... Very technical terminology we've got going on here. The red guys are boings, the orange guys are wees, and we haven't come up with a name for the blue fellas yet. I don't know. They might not be important. It seems like they might not be as important. Okay. So, problem. If we boing here, we can't boing... Well, maybe we can. Hold on. So we boing here, and then we down, and that spits us out here, which then boings us here, and gets... Oh. Hold on. Wait, I think I've got it. I might be onto something here. If we move these up a little bit. We bounce over here, we go here. Turn that way, get in here, go that way. Come out here, bounce here, continue this way. Pick that up, and then boing, and... We move these another further tile north. So coming this way, you don't boing over this. But going this way, you boing over this and this. I think that's right. In the tunnel, over the thing, grab the carriage, boing, and away we go. Okay. A winner is good. Oh no! Oh no! We've got to start with a Wii over to here. These blue fellas are yeets. There we go. That's what we'll call them. So we start with... Oh boy. Start with a yeet that gets us over to here. And then We do a down arrow there. That takes us into the green, out the green, through here, into the red, out the red. Having achieved another thingy, we then come out. No. Because I would need 1, 2. I would need a blue. We need the yeet there. Can you not go directly into the yellow eel tunnel? I mean, I could, but... So if we go directly into the yellow eel, that spits us directly out of this, which goes into this, which goes into this, which goes into this, which goes into here. Which certainly does seem simple, right? And then we're coming out here. We need to... 1, 2, 3, so... If we do that, that would be a wee off of here. 1, 2, 3 skips us to here. We still need a way to collect both of these. How would we then collect both of these with only 2 arrows? So we're landing right here. So I don't see it. I don't think that's right. We can't come out of here and win. Because we don't have anything that points left. So you might be right. We might start by going into here. Start by going in here. Zoop, zoop, zoop. Do a yeet out of the red tunnel. But if we do a yeet out of the red tunnel, we land here. That doesn't solve anything, I don't think. If we put this arrow here, we go in there, we zoop, 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 and boop, and we're out to here. Okay. You come this way. If we yeet ourselves here, we can collect this, but then we're just kind of doomed. So that doesn't make any sense. Huh. All right. Oh. Oh. Oh, wait. So... Because if we go voop, 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 then we have to reverse. Oh, heck. Okay. We go here. We go zoop. That comes out of here. That, oh, wait a second. That then would spit it back out this way, though. So this just creates an infinite loop. Which means I probably don't want to do that. If I do that, boop, 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 land here. And then we do one of these here. One of these here hops into here. Zoop, zoop comes out of here. I feel like we just snake ourselves then. I feel like I eat my tail if I do this. But let's assume for the sake of assumption that I don't. If I don't, then we go in here, out of here, over here, into this, which comes out this way, which hits this, and then I'm boinging on top of that. Which almost certainly means we're doomed. And just in case it doesn't mean we're doomed, it's also an infinite loop, because it leads down to here, which leads into here, which leads into here, which starts the whole process over again. Boy, this is just terrible in like 6 different ways, isn't it? So that goes there. That Boing's out here. Zoom and Boing. Okay. Well, yeah, okay. Yeah, that went about as poorly as I figured it would, actually. Huh. Alright. Let's go ahead and hit that button. Which... Well, now, wait a moment. If we come over to here, we orange here, that wheezes us over to here, zoom that way, zoom that way, zoom that way, come back here. This then has to be another Wii to get us here. And then... And then... that wheezes here. Go here and die. No. But if we put a down arrow here and a Boing Buddy here, that way we're skipping over the reverse arrows. The Boing Buddy puts us into this, which spits us out here, which goes into here, which spits us out here, which is where we want to be when we toss a yeet right here, which skips 1, 2, 3, getting us to here. And then we do the very last thing right here, which I think causes us to die. Doesn't it? Because that would only skip 2, and then we die in the hole. Man, for a second there, I really thought I had it. Like, yeah, this is doomed. This is going to look real nice and successful until we actually die right before the very end, isn't it? Because we zoop there, we yeet that, we... Oh, wait. Wait. There's absolutely no need to yeet from here. Because if we just put the blue here, then the blue bounces on this, and the lands right here, which is that, and actually we're good. I think we've actually got it. I think that's right, right? I think that's right. Zoom, and we, and into here, and over that, and then through there, collect all those, out of here, skip everything, bounce, and whee, and off we go. Hey! Well, that's an excellent video game. Okay. Whew. Well, that was a lovely little demo. I'm tremendously impressed with Trackastrophe. It's cute, it's fun. The music is it's enjoyable. It's really like it fits. It's solid. It's inoffensive. It's great. It's really good, solid music, especially for this kind of thing. The sound effects are really cool. This guy, I don't know what this guy's name is. I hope it's funny. I think we decided his name is Hector. I don't think we actually decided that, but I think I'm saying it right now. His name is Hector. Hector here is adorable. I like him. The Boing Buddies are wonderful. This is fun. It's a good, fun game. Thank you again to Kiroko for giving me the Steam key for Trackastrophe. And I encourage you and everyone else to... Oh, wait. Bonus. Bonus. There's bonus? Oh, there's bonus. Oh, we're not quite done with bonus. Oh no. Well, yes, but also, oh no. All right, so what if we start by doing this? We start with a Boing Buddy here. and then we zoop, and we zoop, and we zoop here, and we boing buddy here, and that comes over here, and then you go there, and we boing buddy right here, and right here, and again once more right here. This is an infinite loop. Because this is going to land right here, and then away we... maybe. If we boing here, we zoop, 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 and zoop, but then this boings us to our doom. So maybe shouldn't ought to do that. Maybe shouldn't ought to do that. Okay. So we're probably looking at a boing buddy there. And if we're coming here, like if something is pointing us in this direction, it's got to be to bounce here. It's got to be to bounce here. Which means, hold on. Well, what if you were bouncy here, bounce there, go there? What on earth does that accomplish? Nothing. Huh. Okay. The only way to get this carriage is to come at it from this way. It's funny in puzzle games like this, where your brain can swear up and down that the puzzle's impossible, and it's not impossible, you're just dumb. And by you, I mean me. I'm just dumb. Okay. But how do you get pointed here? You get pointed here like that, except how is this not just an infinite loop? Like, how is this not just a forever... Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Can you do a keep going this way arrow? I mean, maybe. What if... So if you come here, you bounce over this, you hit this, you come here, you bounce here. What if there was a this here and a this here, and then, well, now I've just avoided this. Turn this way, turn that way, boing here, and now we are just shy. Okay, hold on. There's no business like show business, like no business I know. All right. Help me, light bulb. Okay. So you've reaffirmed my swing around idea. Except... So we boing here, land here, turn here, boing here, turn here. It's gotta swing like this to get out here. Alright, final hint thing. So... come down here. We've got a boing here. We've got a boing. Got to land there. Got a boing here. And now... I could be making a faulty assumption by thinking that this is the beginning. Maybe this is like the end. What if you went all the way up to that first purple arrow, then placed a green pointing left in the right corner? Like here. Yep. So zoop, And then that has to point to a boing. That's the only thing that makes sense there. We'll need a boing at the end as we snake at the exit. That's a good catch. Oh, I'm so very confused. This is what Sam is suggesting. And I believe, if I was to come over here, I am now replicating pretty much exactly that. Right? Is there any, like, massive difference that we're seeing between what Sam thinks we should do and what I'm actually doing? I don't think so. I think we've pretty much got that, right? Like there's the thing, and then there's the map. I have to place one more arrow. I do have to place one more arrow. Question is, what? Oh, right there. Okay. There we go. That, I think, has got it. So if I've correctly replicated what Sam has put in the Discord, and by put in the Discord, I mean sent to me over Discord. We go here, we bounce here, down, bounce, over here, this way, bounce, turn, grab this, turn, bounce, turn, 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 bounce, grab, turn, bounce, and off we go. You know, Sam, I think you've got it. I think you might be onto something, buddy. Holy heck. Grab and bounce and turn and wiggle and bounce. I knew that samurais were great at train puzzle games. You're not wrong, Direxis. You've got it exactly right. Oh, dear God. Oh, dear God, bonus 2. Okay. All right. Come on. We're smart. We're clever. We can do this. In here, over to there, through here. Coming through here, spits us out here, which collects this, which seems to cause problems. If we swing here and here, that gets us through this and then out to this, which then might be good, because we can then do this and boop, boop, grab this, toss another one of these here, Boing Buddy here. We go back into the green tunnel. The green tunnel then spits us back out here, which is a loop unless we Boing Buddy here, which may or may not be, legal. And if it is legal, great. Because I bet you when we're coming here and we hit this Boing Buddy in the first place, bad things happen. But maybe I'm wrong about that. Entirely possible. We're doomed. Scrooge. Doomed for all time. Our future is a horror story written by yep. Yeah, that was incorrect. Okay. Well, good start. Zoop. 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 Like so. Grab this, hop a Boing Buddy, and go back in. And once you've gone back in, here, you come out here, boing, over this, come down here, grab that. That doesn't collect everything, does it? I'm missing one. Am I not missing one? I can't just have figured it out, can I? I didn't just... No. Because I have like too many Boing Buddies and there's this one. I don't think I have a way to get this one. Why doesn't this work? You come here, you turn left. You boing, but you land in here. So you go in the gold tunnel. You come out here, you go down here, grab this. Turn, grab this, boing, back out to here. Boing, over to here, back into the gold tunnel. Being back in the gold tunnel, you come out here, you boing, you go over this red, so you land here. Come here, grab this carriage, into the purple tunnel. The purple tunnel spits you out right here. Come down here, turn there, grab this carriage, turn there, turn here, grab, turn this way, grab the boing buddy, boing over here, point back this way, and it's an infinite loop. That's how it doesn't work. It's an infinite loop. Fuck. Okay. So if that wants to be there, come out of here, grab that, go there. Maybe I was onto something. Out of here, grab that, go there. Wait. If we boing here, we go into the green tunnel. We then come out of the green tunnel here and hit this, which sends us here and then here. And this, as presently constituted, is an infinite loop. However, we then boing over this, back out of here, which spits us over here. Okay, hold on. So we go here, turn left, boing buddy into the gold tunnel. Gold tunnel comes out here. Turn that way, collect this carriage. Boing buddy over the thing into the green tunnel. Green tunnel spits us out here. Go thing, grab that. Thing, boing, back into the green tunnel. Go back into the green tunnel, come back out here. Thing, grab that. Thing, bing. It's an infinite loop. Wait. Boing buddy, back into... I think that's it. Wait, I actually think that's it. Into the gold tunnel. Over here. Grab that, boing that, into here. Grab that, turn that, grab that tunnel, boing over here into the green tunnel. Grab that, turn that, grab that, boing into the gold tunnel. Over here, boing that, grab that into the purple tunnel. Turn the corner, off you go, and I win! Ha ha! Well, this is a wonderful little video game, isn't it? Oh, God. Oh. Okay. So this is like, it's exactly in the same vein as, like, Baba Is You, right? We've played Baba Is You on the channel before. You're familiar with that. It has that same sense of just... You're looking at a puzzle, and you're looking at it, and you're looking at it, and you're looking at it, and it's impossible, right? It cannot be done. You cannot wrap your mind around it. You are stupid and bad and failing and incompetent, and then wait. And then there's that moment of wait. That moment of, hold on, I think I've got this. It's like, oh, especially in those bonus puzzles. Oh, especially in those bonus puzzles, it's just, you cannot possibly do it until the moment you do it. And then that feels so good. That feels so good. Oh, this is a lovely little game. I cannot wait for the full release now. I will say this, right now. We're gonna play the full release. Like when this game comes out, it's currently scheduled for release August of 2025. Again, the good folks at Kinoko Studio have given me a key for it, so I don't have to pay anything. But listen, I'm the guy with the microphone, so I have privileges. Nah. We are gonna play this game on the channel when it releases. Absolutely. For everyone else, I cannot encourage you enough. Wishlist this game, pre-order this game, do things that will allow you in the future to become the proud owner of this video game. It's a really good game. I understand that like they gave it to me and I get to play it on stream and whatever. It's a good game. It's a good game. You should play this game. Oh my goodness. Thanks again to Kinoko for this. Thank you to Diraxis for being here and chatting as we went through it. And this is just like 2 levels. There are presumably more levels. We've got traffic cone level and bone level and fun star level. At least 3 more levels coming to Trackastrophe. It would help if I said the name of the game at some point. Trackastrophe is a good game that you should play. How about that? That is an endorsement.
I always looked up to Clyde. The thought that he could be an agent of the board is just abhorrent to me.
That's a big word for Elmo. Abhorrent. Wow, good work.
You can't make Mephit babies. They don't make our dreams come true.